Oh, so let's begin, I guess. Picking up from where we were last time, so... Yeah, already got waypoints set up for a job. Plus other stuff. I might want to run around later on and look at what all the gun shops have to offer in terms of mods and whatnot. Probably won't be much. Oh! I did install one mod, or whatever you call it, more of a fix for AMD CPUs to basically improve multi-threading. So no gameplay changes or key bindings or any of that stuff, just good old performance fixes. So maybe it should be a bit more stable if no improvements in frame rate. That's what we're doing, okay.
Hello, V. I need you to go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Right. There's no time to sit around and lick your dick, so I'll keep this brief. Need to head over to a den of these meat-brain animals and clip a van carrying medical stimulants. Some kind of modified lidocaine. Keep in mind the stuff's white hot, stolen from Maelstrom. Those metal mongers use this lidocaine for initiation rites or whatever. And the animals is an ingredient for their favorite juice cocktail. In the biz we call this a shortage. What do you say we up the demand even more? Step 1, swipe the van. Step 2, I hawk the lidocaine to a few rippers. Step 3, they sell it at market price. Step 4, profit. Very nice.
Not the van we're looking for. Check out these tracks, though. Go deeper down the tunnel.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. What a nice guy. Oh, we did distract this guy. What the? Did you just fucking howl at me? I may very well need to download the mod that changes my keybinds. Jeez. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time with a little less,
No, already said I don't give a shit. Uh-huh.
I don't know who thought double tapping was a good idea for a dodge move.
Not the van we're looking for. Check out these tracks, though. Go deeper down the tunnel.
Can't hurt to look.
Up! And here we go. Already completely screwed. What? Jeez, game, chill. I don't know what the fuck that guy's shooting me with. God damn. Never goes the way I want it to, does it? Quit fucking howling. That's the girl. So. Upcoming work. In the coming weeks, season secure, stadium parking lot. This is urgent. Monica Steiner apparently is looking to nomads for help. Could be hollow street talk. Could be legit. This is what we gotta check. Generators from Tino still don't work. Incompatible transistors. Head to their shop in the Glen and sort it. Guerrera's no more use to us. Time to put that bitch out to pasture, especially outside our zone. And I hear concrete boots are in fashion this season. Maybe give her a pair. Brendan Frost. From Kate to Waxy. Those cunts from Maelstrom ain't shit to me, but there is attention due to one. Brendan Frost. Some of you remember the name. A few years back, he buried a few of us alive in concrete at an abandoned dock. Scroll the next BD of it. It circulated a few days before we broke every bone in every BD dealer who touched one. But Frost is still out there. He finally crawled out some rock he was living under. It's time we offered him a warm welcome. I want him alive. Hey, your head will explode. Seen that spam. Already. Oh, there's a back way in somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, come on. I just shouldn't. What the hell exploded anyway? Probably this. Yeah. Before I leave, I want to check the rest of this place, see if I can find some goodies or materials or shit to sell. I think now is probably the best time to leave. Those explode. And quick savings. Good idea. Bye, assholes. I think this thing has more like a fucking grease thing on ice than any other car I've fucking driven. And good to go.
You just raked in a hefty heap of eddies and have those animals seeing red. See, I like folks who know how to leave a lasting impression. I think I'll close this contract and hold on to your number for a while.
$5,000 for that. But I need a jump that's like... So what we'll do is, the gigs, so which is the question marks, and then you've got these, which are the cars. Yeah, the question marks are just gigs as far as I'm aware, or mostly. That's my rolling theory anyway. I might as well do this then. Since I'm stupid and can't tell yellow from cyan.
We have a gig. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6-3 car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
Padre is very deliberate in his speaking. Why is it some unwritten law of the world that every talented techie has shit poor character? Only God knows. Jake Estevez is one such genius among techies and an asshole among shitheads. 15 minutes with the man and my barrel against his forehead. But good news is we found a way to get along. Jake's been a grease monkey for 6th Street about 2 weeks now. Of course, I'm not on good terms with the 6th Street gang, but I do grudgingly admire their patience. It is, after all, a virtue. Over that time, Jake's been doing a custom job on a car for them. His life's work, he says. Designed the software too, remember? I said he has ship or character? Yeah, well, he pissed off the wrong pendejos in the 6th Street gang and had to Delta and never look back. Bottom line, Jake wants his precious car back. Go to the 6th Street auto shop, upload the virus, sent you, and get it back for him. Don't scratch your ride, and you'll get extra. We'll both be flush after this. So...
Run it if I were you.
Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Just gonna work the outside of the building a little. Was there anyone on the roof? I don't remember. What did I oh... Oh, I've caused a fucking stir, haven't I? Oh, they're both blind. Although with this rifle, headshots are pretty fucking lethal anyway. Get a crafting stack. Oh, that's glitched. Go in here then. Anyways. I mean, they cost nothing to craft, so some of them do roll rare item quality, so screw it. The more armor, the better, I guess. Armor increased by 31. Yeah, ended up crafting quite a few good ones. I definitely need to get some better headgear. Shit looks fucking whack. Get sold. The wall. It's about the black wall. Why does the wall separate South California from its northern sibling, Noosa? Noosa officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first things that come to people's minds when they hear North California are shifty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They'll say the wall is necessary for customs officers to prevent smuggling, and we're not just talking drugs. Markets on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware assembled in old hangars, biotech equipment, and precious items from orbital stations and lunar colonies. And I understand that I can understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy, from having your face scanned and registered to your car being tracked by heavily armed drones that transmit your real-time coordinates to a rapid response defensive system in orbit, all in the face-off chance you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you go through the security gates, Militech or whoever won the bid to secure the wall won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone. And that's exactly what the wall is, a reminder of how fragile peace and the independence of our city as a night citizen. I see the wall relatively frequently. Thanks to that concrete monstrosity, there's really no other way to describe it. I always bear the cost of peace in mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourselves. Wait a minute, is there? Nice. Thornton, owner's manual. Congratulations, you are now the Proud Order of a Thornton. We are proud to offer our Thornton guarantee for reliability and convenience at an affordable price. Before you embark on a new adventure behind the wheel of your new Thornton, please take the time to read this owner's manual, table of contents, instruments and indicators, anti-theft system, seat belts and rear view mirrors, lights and warning lights, starter, transmission, brakes, ventilation, heating and AC, engine and driving tips, what to do in emergency, maintenance and care, service and warranty information. So the radios may be a little more loud since I changed my settings, but still really silent, even though the volume setting's at max. Hello.
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
So what now?
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Alright.
Excellent.
I want to get this outside stuff done. as I can.
The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Next time.
Jesus fuck! So, from what I've seen on the subreddit for this game, I'm not the only one having issues with like turn-offs and some of the other stuff. Yeah, I do think it's kind of the mini-map that's the problem. Because you're basically in the center, very zoomed in. Doesn't show you a lot. The reason something like a GTA minimap works is because it's a lot more zoomed out, actually. I mean, that would be like staring at, like, being on a road trip and just staring at your map, like, 5 inches from your face or something, you know? Like, having it be right fucking there. That wasn't my fault, was it? Hope not. Punk Aramid vest. I'm not really sure what's good when it comes to armor. Right. Neutralize the perps. It's howling at me again. Well, I'd say your assessment was about correct. Hi. Conversation between Sheila and Keenan. Why aren't you answering? Keenan? Fuck. You even know what time it is? Sure do. And I know who ordered the hit on Logan. Hmm? Who? Some chick, Monica Steiner. That guy's mom? Lenny's mom? Yup. Knows things are heating up. Wants to skip town. Paid some smugglers. Got a crew together. Catch her before she flies. You in? Sure, fucking am. Cool, be there in 10. Yeah, enemies tend to trip over each other's corpses in this. Oh, I so wish I could just hop on and fucking drive that. Crafting skill shard. I mean, don't mind if I do. Conversation, Monica and Nina. Hey, sent the scratch. Okay, get ready. Grab a gun, goggles. In case there's a sandstorm. Week's worth of food and water. Alright. Listen, can't be sure someone won't follow me. Not good. Who? Animals. Very not good. What did you do? One of them killed my son and I took his life in exchange. An eye for an eye. Girl, these are things you mention up front. You're radioactive now. I'd be wise to cut loose here. Shit, whatever. Well, we'll see what we can do. Appreciate it. See you in 2 hours, overpass. El Camino. El Camino del Mar. Don't be late. Okay, I don't think that was meant to happen quite that way.
APB to all NCPD subcom. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Pacific Boulevard. Anton Kolev, a known leader among scavengers, believed to be present and wanted on 4 counts of first-degree murder. Night City authorities have promised a reward for neutralizing Kolev and his entourage.
Stop right road!
Trying to figure out where our net running friend was there. Arasaka, Yonaguni XC, Dinlar TX43 Optizoom, Biodyne Scalar 4, Militech Cairo 6M, Daimler PX12 Coolant, Bodyweight LPS Rebreathe 1, Daimler RV21, Super Kidney, Militech Svalin 9F, Daimler YR33 Skin Protect, Fenguhang Hushen 2. I don't think there's much that can stand up to the sniper rifles. Get myself one of these. I think the highest end Nomad vehicle, anyway. Who do we have here? And this will probably be my first run with Moody Boys.
Easy level. Let me play. You can watch.
Maybe no, I don't know. Arasaka? Huh? Illegal activity. Who and where? Have conversation. Richard and Imani. Hello. As per our conversation, I'd like to confirm our contract. Huh? Regarding my daughter, unfortunately my attempts at persuasion have failed and I won't let her family name get dragged in the mud. So what? Want me to offer? I need the problem eliminated, yes. Along with that man, Sydney. They plan to leave town but are still in the Westwind States. Detailed coordinates are attached along with payment confirmation. Man, honestly, you're like a real shit dude. But Eddies are Eddies, you got a deal. And another archived conversation. Richard, Amelia, honey, I hope my disapproval of your relationship with Sid was clear. The boy's no good. The boy's a no good lazy junkie. I won't allow the heir to the Herbert fortune wasted all on someone like that. I just won't. But I see I was firm enough. Wasn't firm enough. Instead of landing him behind bars, I should have shot him on the spot. I see my mistake. Understood. Understand that if my people catch you with him, they will neutralize him on the spot. Amelia, fuck you, Dad. I'm very sorry to hear that. We'll talk when you get home. She basically told him to eat dick. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Fuck you. Amelia, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm guessing that last bit also means fuck you. Well, that's corpus for you, isn't it? Just fucking constant control freaks. The car that I thingied. What the hell? Fucking chill, Jesus. I didn't do nothing to you. No. Depends if they like those corpses that were on the roof, I guess. Who the fuck are you lot? How about no?
Didn't let me go, right?
Okay. Conversation between Nina Cello and Lucy. Zachary. Lucy, come on, pick up. Sorry, I was asleep. What is it? Took some lead. Was in the combat zone. Past the wall. Scavenging gear. And that fucks people shot me. That general or some shit. Bleeding heavily. You gotta help me. Where are you? I don't know. Track my biome on. I can't. Where are you? Shit, they must have turned it off. Ooh, Nina. Nina Cello, where the hell are you? Dunno. There's some homeless people here, but it's dark. I really don't know. So ask them. Ask someone. Flicking you coordinates. And the pass. File. You sent me the wrong address. You get that? Send me your current location. Nina, answer. Answer me, I'm begging you. Nina, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure Nina's fucked at this point. But 193 grand. How would one get down there even? Like so. Hopefully there's no more mines. another conversation. Nina Cello and Peter Cello. Dad. From Nina and Dad. Dear, are you trying to give me a stroke? Dad, please. Stop going beyond the wall. Have you learned literally nothing after what happened to me? You think any of those clowns sending you on those runs will be there to help? When things go south? Don't be stupid, Nina. Quit while you're ahead, please. It's not worth it, trust me. Beyond the wall. Oh. My car wants summon. Alright, it's there. The fuck? Wrong way, game.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported around Eden Beach Mega Ride. Stanislaus Zabisco likely at the scene. Purpose unknown, captain among scavengers with multiple smuggling priors. City officials have a reward on offer for neutralizing Zabisco and his group.
Know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Fight back!
Friendly mode. There we go. And then I can just hang off that. conversation. Stanislaus Zbyszko to 24 recipients. First things first, we need to keep your trap shut. Anyway, our story goes the animals jumped Goose and stole all those high-tech implants he was transporting from the tigers. And don't go feeling sorry for the guy, he was good chew, but started getting too fucking smart. Tigers should buy it. Goose got zeroed for real. But none of you fuckers say a fucking word to them. Or go prancing around with those implants. The whole haul's going to the Soviet motherland. Loot everything and hopefully not come across any mines. Stanislaus. Yeah, that's the same one. As far as I can tell. What is this meant to be? That's definitely artifacting. Let's see if I can. The reload helps? Don't think it will, but yeah. That's weird. Yeah, no. Definitely did not help. Just look at that, I guess. What the shit? Wasn't even an explosion that time. What the hell? Your objective is to select characters from the code matrix in the correct sequence in order to upload the desired program daemon. Here in the proper sequence, the list of the daemons and the character sequence required to upload each one. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at what there's available. Also, why the fuck am I missing a door? And why is my car squished to shit? I missed that. Anyway. Why is everything on fucking fire?
You won't get away with that!
Hello? Oh, it was a bit weird. Yo, shit went down in Pacifica. You should be something to pick and choose from. Sending you the address. Oh wait, she's still breathing. What do we do with her? Lady looks like a fucking corpo soldier. Maybe better not touching her? Just hang on a sec, be right there. Mines. I fucking hate mines. Go messages. Job. From Machina to El Verde. Get gun for hire. Objective Alejandro gave her. Arroyo Olivia Street. Details. Alan, you want to eliminate Alejandro gave her for me. Find out that fucker settled with Militech. Make him an example to anyone else who's thinking about betraying me. From him. Listen him out. We're good. No more gigs. Better think hard before telling me no. I've given you everything, and I can take it all away. I knew you wouldn't understand. Goodbye. Hey, got a problem. And we've read that one before, I'm sure. damage taken from explosion. I mean, I got to invest some points into that shit, otherwise. Big new life. Gunfire, neutralize Marvin, Zeta Tech engineer. Follow tracking drones. Details. Yo, got a gonk in sight. Name's Marvin. He's packing corpo cash and data. I want all of it. Do whatever you want with Marvin. You hear that Chum wants to go live with some lady friend in Venezuela? That's why he's leaving the corp. What a gonk. Best thing is how I found out. Wife suspected something, hired me to follow him. So I did, and found out about his little comms with a smuggler. Shit, I must have done something good in my last life. Chum's a fucking goldmine. Smugglers are gonna grab him in Pacifica. That's where you'll find Mooney-ass Marvin. Word Mass Valley, Hardequay, Nuka. Balance coordinates. Archer. Hello, Porto. Pacific Boulevard. It's wow. Nice amount of eddies. Yeah. Marvin Hilton and deleted. Mr. Hilton, a few words of advice. Please do not alter your daily routine. We do not want to attract any suspicion from your co-workers or family. Please use only this telephone to communicate with me and only when absolutely necessary. So what do I do now? Wait. Alright, I'm sending you the coordinates where we will meet. Where we will meet? What? Meet, I guess. For your safety and ours, you will receive information on the first transfer point only. Nothing on the rest of the route. Important. Do not consume any alcohol. Do not use brain dances or drugs. Do not connect to any unknown networks. Avoid contact with any unknown persons. I guess he was smuggling? Maybe? I don't know. What's this feel like? Those jobs were high danger level. They're just moderate to high. Well, that one's still quite that one's very high as well. Yeah, some of these are still quite dangerous. Yeah, we've got this. So. Halt in progress. Fuck you. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Finally go over encumbered. All I have to do is dismantle a few things. Nope. Can't grab robots, can you?
Drop your weapon! Taking heavy losses! Go, go, go!
Alright, what's their orders? Targets criminals affiliated with the 6th Street Gang. Related operation. Investigation into drone interceptions. Night City decline. 443/2/CR. Priority high. Code red. Address Skyline North. Requires immediate attention. Dr. Zhao Liu. I need to find a Ready, let's sell a bunch of shit then. The alcohol always sells. Yeah, although it's kind of just... Where did I get all these shitty fucking scopes from? Oh, also. Set the shotgun ammo. Oh, why does that feel like an awful idea? Probably because it fucking is. Oh crap, don't put me in a loop.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe Alonzo at large. Her record includes armed robbery, extortion, kidnapping, and first-degree murder. Night City authorities offering a reward for neutralizing Alonzo's criminal network.
What the hell? What the hell just happened? God damn it. I don't need to sell that stuff. Let's go ahead and dismantle it. Did I just... My character just had a bit of a drink, yeah. That was a bit more straightforward. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just dismantled everything. I don't need to sell it. Assault going on over there, so...
Motherfucker! You don't deserve to die!
I'll keep it short and sweet. The asswipes from 6th Street. Shut up, Gustavo's right. No reason. Just 'cause he was up there and they could. His output was inside. Took 7 bullets, 2 in the head. Survived, but not clear if she'll ever walk again. Or get out of bed. Don't know about you, but I can't let that slide. Plan to pay them a visit tomorrow. Shoot out as many of the motherfuckers as I can. You wanna come with? Meet Esteban's store. High noon, take your iron. And enough ammo to ground DS. I don't know what DS is. I should stop doing that. lazy. I'm going through here. Don't jump in front of the damn... Fuck's sake. Ugh. Well, this'll be fun. Gig Tech Thievery. There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. Maybe you've heard of them. Talentless bunch of angsty, skezzed out kids who thought they were actually making music. For some people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Kerry Eurodyne's guitar. One of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the Eddies are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. Only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodyne's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. Huh. Died by going through the front door, right? Right. $17.02 and $17.04. Well, that's exactly where we're going. Fuck. Oh no. The fucking weirdos are just shooting at me over there. Probably deserved, but
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Better look around.
Weird. Don't remember this one.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
fanfiction and omelette of fashion. Hey y'all, got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. Jory forever? Look. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sipping hot cocoa and gazing out as the sun was beginning to go down. He loved this time of day because the reddened sky made him think about the bomb that would bring down the Corpo system, and because it reminded him of how fleeting life is. Then all of a sudden, the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thoughts. He threw his mug and swore because it was definitely that bitch Alt who was trying to impress him with breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his oil black hair and groaned. He thought, this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square jaw in anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup to go downstairs for breakfast. But then when he got to the kitchen, he was stunned. It was Alt. It wasn't Alt, it was Carrie. Carrie Urdine. What are you doing here? He asked in total shock and wiped a lock of thick black hair from his eyes. Carrie stood there with a frying pan in his hand with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs? He said, and his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Oh god, it's this type of fucking fanfiction, isn't it? Nah, man. Then a second later, the two rocker studs both noticed the smoky smell of the burning bacon. Carrie's deep brown eyes turned to the nano burner, and he tried to turn it off, but then he accidentally turned it up even higher, and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Wow, Johnny calmly thought, looking at his tube, panicking and trying to put out the fire. Now this is klutzy gonk even in my band. How is this klutzy gonk even in my band? But before he could make fun of him, or laugh or anything, Johnny heard a loud crash, and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiro, the infamous Arasaka Corpo thug. It's over for you, Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile, and then he fired at the silver-armed legend. No, Johnny thought to himself. Can't end this way. There's still corpse I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Oh my fucking god. Yes. It was when he was spitting up blood on the floor and flexing his sweet biceps and abs in pain that the raven-haired rocker boy realized he loved Carrie. Even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell him. Now he felt he couldn't move or talk. The pain was so bad. And then darkness. But then, with the last of his strength, he saw Carrie kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with a steak knife. What are you doing? Johnny asked in horrible pain. Shut up and drink. You lighthead. I'm saving your ass. I'm a half demon, half angel, and my blood holds the power of eternal life. Oh, for fuck's sake, who comes up with this shit? I already killed Toshiro with a single strike of my other demon power that I always used to crush corpse scum. You crazy son of a bitch, Urodine, he said, half conscious as he tasted the metallic taste of the blood and looked deeply into Carrie's almond eyes. Carrie, listen, I love you. You damn fool. Then Johnny passed out, and a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Carrie said, and smiled with a tear in his eye. And because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly. Ugh. The tear falling on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathed deeply and slowly, and whispered in Johnny's ear, and now we'll always be together. Lily Silverhand 2021. Oh god. Fanfiction is the worst type of thing.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
Cause say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Auction from Mia Green to Gaston Slate. Hey boys, we have another auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of samurai stuff, a ticket for 2007 concert in Westbrook, 2 t-shirts from 2008. Unused. Denny's hi-hat. Regulars get special discounts. Don't miss it. Mia. Single. Gaston Slayton. Dino Dinovic. Hey Dino. Well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronan's got a future? If you ask me, this gang's got that same edge that Samurai's early songs had. City needs musicians, bands like these, to shake things up, literally. Let me know, Gaston. Notes from Gaston to Jenny Mayweather. Hey, I gave that track another listen and it still just isn't there yet. Listen to those samurai tracks I sent you again. Specifically the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy? The bass pounding, rocking the foundations. And the edge in that voice. Now that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing, Gaston. And Mega Medicine Lottery. Read that, I think.
Well, of course.
Well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie? Huh, I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Weird.
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, like. Has a numeric keypad. So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Worth a shot, wasn't it?
That was a fucking party. Carrie got so wasted he vomed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date.
The date. That's it. The fucking code to the safe room. Hooey, see that? Still got it.
Except the door's already open, bud. No need. Local network. Operation. Gaston to Ovid Plastic Surgeons. Hello, I'd like to undergo a procedure that would make my face resemble that of Carrie Uridine. Money is not an issue. What are your available dates? Unfortunately, such a procedure will not be possible. Mr. Uridine's biometric data is copyrighted. In addition, his legal counsel has an agreement with NCPD to monitor CCTV for unauthorized facial replications. We recommend our collection of open source faces that you can find on our website. Ovid Plastic Surgeons. Complaints from Administrator Shun to Gaston. Dear Mr. Slayton, we have received more complaints about loud music blaring ceaselessly from your unit. We politely request that you comply with the building's noise curfew. Sincerely, Marcus Hart, P&K Housing Association. Medicine Lottery again. Pretty sure we've read that several times already. This is really just like a fucking walk-in job and that's it. Uh-huh. Why is it gonna be smashed to shit? Yeah. Jeez, chill.
I knew it!
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Only 1,500? Dude. Could have sold it for more. Yeah, 3 grand. I think that was just a bonus. Inventory. So technically I should be able to craft Johnny's trousers now. Okay, I'll be taking a sec to make materials. Yeah, I'm not spending all that time messing about. Maybe I can buy the materials, but they're fucking expensive. The hell?
Won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you. Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Bollo. Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
Can we just chill? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck are you? Oh man. Not my best moment there, was it?
Won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you. Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Bollo. Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
Alright. It's election season, so everyone's got a political stick up their ass. Can't say I like it, but it's good for biz. A young woman came up to me, claims to be a media. She must be a wizard with words, because I've never seen a media jock like her burn so much cash. She's fishing for dirt on the mayor's advisor, Javier Alvarado. Says Alvarado is embezzling public money, padding the Valentino's pockets. Proof apparently found in the office of El Pinche Polo, some Valentino-run restaurant. Have a look there. This media seemed confident of her sources. And you know how this rolls. She fronts the eddies. We don't ask who she writes for. The amount of fellas that was in here. What the fuck? Wasn't even doing nothing. Fuck off. Oh shit, no. Health? I've got health, what the fuck? I guess it's gonna be a straight up attack, isn't it? Just...
I won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you.
You don't say.
You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Bollo. Valentino Ranjot. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
God damn it! I'm getting this done one way or another, but stealth is like
I got a shit job.
not even possible.
Political meeting. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Bollo. Valentino Ranjot. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
What the fuck, dude? They're all over the fucking joint. You have to be fucking kidding. I can't craft ammo because I'm in combat. Shit. Those shots are legit coming through walls. Well, then they don't exactly have a fucking sniper anywhere that I can just get a bunch of ammo off of, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else. The wall. And yeah, read that one already.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different, well, we get what we fucking deserve.
Little press. Drilla. Mauricio is done. Birds flew in the cage, got chirpy, got fucked up. Wiped their claws out. Cam scrolled all of it. Delete out of your hand. The yours now. Let me know when you want to apply the pressure. L. Neighborhood support. From Javier Alvarado to Mauricio Salinas. Dear Senor Salinas, I look upon your business and philanthropy in the Glen with great interest. It's thanks to entrepreneuring people such as you, the area is teeming with life and development opportunities. I'm absolutely convinced our cooperation can prosper under current conditions. Of course, in the event of any changes, regionally so to speak, we will reassess our arrangements as needed. Respectfully, Javier Alvarado. Pay or your hand will explode. Spam email. That we've seen plenty of times already. I don't want to leave just yet. I want to grab fucking everything. The laundromat. City Hall said the tender for but the laundromat is ours. Alvarado shares 15% this time, insisting he had to pull some extra strings, but I bet we covered that in a year. Boo's license is good from the start, and we got that BD gear from those kabuki nut jobs. Once biz is in full swing, we can wash about $1 million a year, maybe more. If Alvarado can clear the audit, we're sitting good.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
Hello there, Chupacabra. I'll just eat every single thing that... It's like a food item. You can just press R to eat it straight away. I need to get the fuck out of here, this music's really loud. It does kind of give me Hotline Miami vibes. Oh, hello there. What the fuck, dude? What the hell?
I fucking hate this city!
What the fuck? Why are the cops just getting involved randomly? I was helping the cops at that point, and also it's just like, why? Why you do this? Pursuant to the ongoing investigation into the case of Javier Alvarado, NC 33-122, Gerardo Estevez is to be located and extracted. Estevez is suspected of possessing information on the cooperation between the aforementioned Alvarado and the Valentino's gang. The investigations department has determined Estevez's place of residence, Ventura Street, detailed coordinates in attachment. Upon arrival at the site, Estevez shall be incapacitated and transported to the Neural Investigations Department. Intelligence suggests Estevez will be found alone. Any potential witnesses are to be permanently neutralized. Okay. The operation has been approved by the NCPD. There will be no police intervention. Sincerely, Keenan Thorsten, Deputy Director of Operations, Investigations Department, Night City Branch, Militech. Yeah. The music volume is incredibly fucking loud. The radio volume can like stay the same, but music's like, I don't know if that refers to combat music or what, but it's just nuts how loud that shit is. Side jobs, gigs.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand for the Lord. Details attached.
I've got this.
This is gonna have to be done stealthily, okay.
Weren't you supposed to be done a week ago? You better think of something, else you're gonna get yourself hurt too.
What the hell?
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
Let's see who else is around. There's one's right there.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Did I read the mission brief or not? Gun for hire target Tucker Alba. A girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her. 17 years old, picture perfect smile. Got hit by a car while she was crossing the road. I saw the CCTV. Almost tore her legs clean off. If she'd have gotten to the emergency room sooner, she might have lived. Who knows? But it was the middle of the night, empty street. Drivers fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found her culprit. Lady's name Tucker Alpach, Vice Managing Director or something at Kuroshi. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as the NCPD is concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got is her insurance raising her premium. Hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Hand for a hand, wound for a wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're gonna pull the trigger. What was this? And we've already read that, so cool. That was the mission brief for the other thing we did. So that's that. Still don't know what I'm doing with those. Schedule. 9 a.m. perimeter check. 9:30 a.m. scan rooms for listening devices, etc. 10 a.m. briefing on subnet audit. 11 a.m. check car and scan for listening devices, etc. 12 p.m. alarm system test. 1 p.m. break. 2 p.m. perimeter check. 3 p.m. watch cam feeds from yesterday. 5 p.m. tactical perimeter check. Hydraulic systems wiring mainframe. 6 p.m. break. 8 p.m. patrol. 4 a.m. break. Well, this is nice. Let's see. Messages. Delay. From Wayne Malinsky to Tucker Halbach. Dear Miss Halbach, I regret to inform you that we will not be able to complete the cabinets you ordered on schedule. Our varnisher was shot yesterday and is in the hospital. It'll take at least a week for him to return to work. I hope this does not inconvenience you greatly. Once again, my sincerest apologies. Apologies, Wayne Malinsky. And reply. Actually, it is a pretty big inconvenience. According to our contract, Article 5, Part 6, Sub 3, I have the right to charge you a penalty for each day of delay, and don't think I won't act on it. That sub-story about your varnisher doesn't work on me. Hire another one, I don't care. T. Bitch. Next steps, Jacob Bland to Tucker. Tucker, you're going to see a letter from HR tomorrow with a smorgasbord of masturbatory corpo speak. You know, I didn't go in for that bullshit, so I'll just lay it on you straight. I'm kicking you off the board. You'll be demoted to expert manager. You'll lose access to your security plan, trauma team platinum, company apartment, and so on and so forth. If this sounds like punishment, good. That's the idea. Maybe you'll learn something. This isn't about that girl, obviously. Fuck her. It's because you were a fucking gonk, driving alone drunk with important documents in the trunk. This could have ended badly for the company. Very badly. I should fire you. Fuck it. Make you disappear even. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say you had death wish. But I've decided to give you a second chance. Get your shit together and don't make me regret this. Jacob Land, CEO, Kuroshi Optics. Thank you from Hunter McPherson to Tucker Elbach. Hey Tucker, just wanted to thank you. Because of your little fuck up, you're looking at the board's newest director. Funny how things work out, huh? 8 years you fucked with me, sabotaged me, made me eat shit. And now you give me a promotion on a silver platter. I can't thank you enough, really. I'll raise a glass to you at the board's next session. Hunter McPherson, police notified. Stefan Hirsch to Marlon Fushino. I've passed your letter on to the police. Hope they teach you a lesson. Stefan Hirsch, Assistant Office of Tucker Albach. Insurance convergence coverage. Asif Muhammadi to Tucker. Dear Miss Albach, regarding your question, no. In the event of an attack on your property, no additional reinforcements will be dispatched. Your insurance unfortunately does not cover immediate response services, which are exclusively limited to members of the board. If you would like to discuss upgrading your security plan, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Best regards, Asif Mahamadi, Asecuro Limited. Aha! So, I mean, this is a nice pad, even for someone who's just been fucking demoted. I mean, I wouldn't mind fucking living in a place like this. Well, I mean, in a house like this. Where the... Are you kidding me? She tripped and fucked herself over. I didn't even have to do jack shit. She did it to herself. Crafting. Where did the old one go? Didn't drop it, did I? New shard. Archived conversation. My name is Marlon Fushino. You don't know me. People like you and me don't often cross paths. You work on the top floor of a skyscraper while I pick trash off the curb 100 floors down. But for those rare exceptions where we do it, usually ends in tragedy. 2 weeks ago, you hit a young woman with your car. The hour was late, it was dark, no one saw a thing. If you had stopped and called for an ambulance, she might still be alive. But I guess you had an important meeting over cocktails to get to. That girl bled out on the sidewalk. Her name was Rosita, and she was my daughter. You made me bury her. Ever since she was born, I set aside every spare penny I could for her education. But that money won't go to waste. It's all going to a good cause. The hired killer who's going to blow a hole through your arrogant brain. Marlon Fushino. Well, and now here I am. Read this also, and it was incredibly confusing. No, the other thing that's incredibly confusing is where the f is that? It's in this inventory, just not the one that, yeah. fire, damage to limbs, increase the damage up. Ow. Decrease the recoil then. Level 36. So a while yet. I would like to get a hat that isn't like some dumb looking piece of shit. Just reload time. Rifles and submachine guns by 20 when firing from behind cover. This one stipulates that it's for assault rifles. Firing from behind cover. Increase damage to drones, mechs, and robots now. Hopefully it's not just my own grenades. Messages 5, delay. Next steps. Please note attention. Yeah, it's all the same messages that were in the other one. Leave the building.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men. Plus Tucker Hallback. Well played, V. Bloody but efficient.
Well, technically I only killed one person. Technically.
Closing the contract.
I did not know that rifle was that much out of date. Fuck's sake, dude.
V, this time I needed to restore the natural balance in this city. A Valentino drugged the cop and has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gangster, I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
Alright. few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. The fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. The investigation was dropped and officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you happen to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I'll throw in extra good luck. Gonzalo Rivera's funeral. Our friend of many years fell in battle during a shootout with the NC Pigs. Gonzalo Rivera. He was like a brother to us. If you want to pay your respects, not like it's a fucking choice, go to the La Catrina funeral home. Praise be to Santa Muerte, and remember, she gives life as she takes life. And spam email. Files. Civilian Emperor. Version outfitted for combat, including counter-terrorist operations. Model can transport up to 9 personnel, 1 driver, 1 unit commander, 7 unit members. And a moderate cargo load on board. Model can additionally haul small caliber artillery pieces, vehicle customarily employed to transport personnel as a light in combat support or as field ambulance. Plans call for a version outfitted with an HMG. Technical specification. Segment all-terrain vehicle SUV, engine supercharged 7.7 liter V8, 620 horsepower, production years 2072 to present. Body reinforced armor. Militech WZ-65 Gen 3 combat uniform, advanced 3rd generation combat uniform, fitted with elbow and knee pads, PTFE coated cloth, provided water repellents, ample functional pocket space, and on sleeves and legs, which are adjustable, e.g. to accommodate oversized implants. Aramid reinforced fabrics, combat boots and helmet included. Okay, same email we read earlier, plus spam.
What's
Can you
this?
spot the two things that don't match?
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Can you spot the two things that don't match?
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
The Warsaw Catholic faith and its origin. As Saint Augustine of Hippo taught us, to err is to be human, but to err willingly is to perform work of Satan. Pope Ferdinand I and his successors are guilty of this heinous sin for their perversions of Christ's teachings and their worship of the golden calves of technology and mammon. They have not only chosen this path to perdition for themselves, but have attempted to tempt the Lord's flock to follow. For the sake of the millions of eternal souls he loves so dearly, Cardinal Konrad Lewandowski made the only decision God would allow. Seeing that the Vatican had renounced our Lord and Savior, he rescinded his nomination to head the Holy See, and instead rested the weight of the newly founded Polish papacy on his shoulders and moved the seat of the church to Leszczyn, Poland. What do Warsaw Catholics believe? Warsaw Catholics worship the one true God and recognize family. Family is as defined by the laws of nature our Lord has provided, and in accordance with the traditions hallowed by the blood of our ancestors. When you say, I believe in God, what do you mean? It means we acknowledge the truth that there is one true God, whose wisdom is infinite and unchanging, who commands our obedience, who compels us to raise families founded on love and faith, who has tested Poland with the great suffering as he tested Job, thus demonstrating that Poland is God's chosen land. Through whom did God reveal what we are to believe? His only Son, Jesus Christ, whose earthly voice is now spoken throughout the Pope, is elected by the Polish Episcopal Conference. Why we believe the Word of God. Because only through faith can we be saved and find eternal peace in heaven. Only through faith can we be true Poles, worshipping, thinking, and speaking in Polish in accordance with the customs of our fathers and mothers.
Who would have thought?
Well, well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
Gonzalo Rivero funeral. Saved my life. From... yeah, spam email. Seen already. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. Bushido and neo-postmodernism. The Bushido franchise is a litmus test of our time. This groundbreaking film series puts on full display the entire spectrum of American society, masterfully pointing out the greatest problems of neo-moderna era. Live Fast, Die Never was in its own way a generational manifesto on the affirmation of life. The use of vivid color, shaky cinematography, ubiquitous blood effects, and pervasive brain splatter testifies to the extraordinary self-awareness of the director, who once revealed in an interview how he fucking loves it when hot chicks dissect the shit out of the bad guys. Perhaps no other concept more aptly describes the underlying societal ethos when Bushido 3 was released. Especially worthy of note is the representation in subsequent installments of the implant bomb motif, through the prism of which the protagonist reinterprets reality. One example of this conversation's flawless implementation appears in the latest film in the series, Bushido X, Fade to Black. The scene in which the powerful Gorira disembodies the arm of Jake, as played by the transcendent Tim Kelly, demonstrates in brilliant form the duality of the human condition. On the one hand, Jake loses his cybernetic arm, a symbol of both his tragic past and the ongoing techno-ontological conflict with his psyche. On the other hand, it is precisely due to this dismemberment that Gorira is blown to bloody bits by a sensational explosion sequence. In the final disintegration of the antagonist's body into a blood spray of gore. How should this be interpreted? It's a metaphorical cry of deeply rooted despair, a manifestation of the personal transgressions. This fragmentation of body could likewise be interpreted as a fragmentation of the individual mind, thus provoking the question, whose mind? Indeed, had everything the viewer seen out of Jake's struggle been, in fact, a personified embodied fear? Had he not been embroiled in epic battle with a vile monster, but rather only with himself? Could the entirety of Jake's narrative been only a manifestation of some cyberpsychotic dream state? Among all the depth and nuance that has defined this franchise since its inception, the only thing truly certain, Bushido has forever changed the world of cinema. Right, okay.
Militech ammo. Each shell's like a signature, leaving behind a trail.
A trail back to Militech.
Boom. Dead, and all eyes are on the corp, at least for a little while.
Archive conversation between Jose Luis and Roberto Luis. Can't right now. What's up, Luis? That caregiver never showed up. I'm here alone. Esa pinche puta. I'll send one of the boys to help you. No, I need you. I can't. Abuelito, I have to stay put. Please just come. I can't even stand up. And I had an accident. I don't want them to see. I really can't. I'll send someone you can trust. Don't worry, it happens. Fuck this. No, and stop saying shit like that to every single caregiver. Maybe then we won't have this problem. Messages. Last warning. From unknown to Jose. Jose, our patience has its limits. We paid your bail because we already invested in you. And investments need returns, but you're not untouchable. You fuck up again, you get in another gong shootout. Instead of our help, you'll get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, and stay close to the Hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly how we're going to attack our facility. You're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die, and that you have to use the Militech equipment that we give you. The media has to look like a Militech squad attacked an Arasaka facility. That is all. Gonzalo Rivera funeral. So Militech or Arasaka was paying these fuckers to Oh. Finally, something that isn't this dumbass cap. Huh. Oh shit, I need to make ammo as well. Pistol, rifle. No, sniper rifle, there we go. Okay. That's not a lot of ammo, is it? At home, we've read that already. Oh well, this guy's pretty fucked.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a mega coup was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and to do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to make a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
And Militech. Must have noticed Arasaka's moves.
Likely. But Militech doesn't want war. They will delay, prepare, and prepare some more.
That info's worth a healthy heap in some circles.
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, V.
Yeah, be seeing you.
So Arasaka wants a war. What do you say?
You've got a medical license, right?
Wow. I finished veterinary school.
So you're a vet. That's reassuring.
In order to understand people, you have to look at animals too.
I want to stock up on some meds.
Choose whatever you like, as long as you can afford it.
Carrying capacity, max stamina.
Thought the whole point of a vet was treating animals, not humans.
Look around. Do you see any animals? Vets are a dying breed, too. You'd think that the few 1%ers with pets would need a vet. But no, they're implanted. They need reproducts. And farms, well, you know, all the meat's vat grown.
Hmm. Yep. Alrighty. This again. But I left my car over here. For no goddamn good reason. Fuck. That was not the intended course of action. I reckon I might need to restart the game at some point.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people, disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased's name is Jim Greer. He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Sadly, during this last transit, things went sideways. The daemon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Greer ended up in the La Katrina funeral home along with my client's shard. Go to La Katrina and find Greer's body and get that shard before it's burned to cinders. FYI, the crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move and you'll end up there too.
Get the fuck away from me.
What the fuck did I do? Jeez, calm the fuck. Yeah. Read that one. Why is my character bald, dude? Okay.
your daddy was an exceptional man.
I already do.
Exceptional.
How
In hard
rude.
times, he was stoic and humble. In good times.
How's it going? Hey, you got any special offers?
Depends. You want to cremate somebody? Or make a purchase for yourself?
Don't you think it's a little too soon for me?
Always better to be insured. If you pay now, you can get a 50% discount with our latest cremation salvation package.
Come on now, that's just too good to be true.
But it is true. The details are in our complimentary information booklet.
I'm a member of the Grayer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
Yep, this is going on. The Cult of Santa Muerte. Who is the Lady of the Night? We don't fear death. What's there to be afraid of? Santa Muerte is a good friend, our close companion. We know how to talk to her, and we know when there's no more room to negotiate. This is one of the first responses I heard while asking residents of Vista del Rey about Santa Muerte, sacred death. A worship officially condemned by the Roman Catholic Church, but heavily influenced by its rites, is unusually popular among those of Mexican origin, and especially in Night City. Few realize that the cult finds its roots in ancient times. It's highly likely that Santa Muerte first arose as a fusion of the beliefs of the Aztecs, Mayans, and other indigenous residents of South America, with those of the Catholic Church, first brought to the continent centuries ago by the Spanish conquistadors. Our Lady of Holy Death, also known as Lady of the Night, Señora de la Noche, is a fascinating deity. Her wide-ranging devotees include prisoners, gangsters, and drug dealers, but also police officers, prostitutes, and others who work under the cloak of night. In other words, anyone whose life is in constant danger. Even at the turn of the 21st century, persecuted members of the LGBT community will also pray to her. Santa Muerte offers her protection to anyone who asks for it, while leaving an appropriate offering on her altar: rum and tequila, fruit, cigarettes, candy, or flowers. Interestingly enough, it is believed she does not distinguish between morally sound and morally questionable requests. Her worshippers pray for health and happiness, but also revenge or the death of their enemies. Everyone, no matter their request, must remember one thing: every prayer often carries a price. If you don't pay, Santa Muerte will take someone close to you, as she would have every right to do so. Santa Muerte is not just another chthonic goddess of the underworld. She is the saint of the rejected, the excommunicated, of those who feel somehow unfit to ask God directly to intervene. It should come as no surprise, then, that so many Night City residents consider her their patron. Don't worry, you're going in a box if I can find one. Okay, I need to restart the game.